Hello everyone, it's your girl Tanya. Welcome back to another chapter of Books and Brown Liquor. Thank you for tuning in. So this is my book review of Lord Have Mercy. If You Tell by Gregg Olsen. Damn. This book was like, it was good, but it made me feel some type of way. You know how like when you read things that are dark, it like puts you in a certain mind frame. And books about abuse, especially child abuse, and sorry, I keep getting texts. Books about like child abuse are really heavy, especially when it's based off of true events. Like the story is based off of true events. This is some true crime shit right here. And the perpetrator, Sherry, whatever her name is, she was released from prison in 2022. So those of you in Washington, I'm just saying, watch your back. This bitch is on the loose, okay? This is a story about a psychopathic, manipulative, controlling, abusive woman who basically terrorizes everyone in her path, okay? Men, women, children, anybody can get it, okay? But mainly her children, the way she controlled and abused them, they like lived in fear all of their lives. That was hard to read because the things that she did to them, it was hard to read. Like there were times I actually had to take a break. I think that's why I didn't read as many books in April, because it took me so long to get through this book. So I'm telling you, child abuse, body harm, all of that psychopathic stuff, be warned when picking up this book. Okay, be warned when picking up this book. Because like I said, it is based off true events. I said in my previous video, when you read about people getting hurt and it's fiction, it's like watching the movie Scream. It's crazy. People get decapitated, they get stabbed, but like it didn't happen in real life. So it's like whatever, you know. But because these things really happened, that's what makes it hard to read. These poor kids, like all kinds of therapy needs to be doled out to these people. Like, anyway, I believe that this is the story of a woman who was born a bad seed. Because whenever you hear about people mistreating others, you think, okay, well, they were abused as a child. So like the whole Jeffrey Dahmer, his mother was this, his mom popped pills. That's why he's this way. There's really no explanation for why this woman is this way. She was born this way. She even terrorized her parents when she didn't get her way. So it was like, whoever comes in her path, if you don't do what you're told, do as she wants, the consequences are huge. And unfortunately, they know this firsthand because they witnessed and experienced her wrath and what she is capable of. So the fact that this is a real woman walking loose, walking free on the streets is scary. Okay, but yes, it's about abuse. Not just her kids, but like family, friends, basically people she came into contact with. So like I said, this book could easily be called Memoirs of a Psycho, because that's what I felt like I was reading. I felt like I was reading the diary of a psychopath. So that was heavy. I gave it a 4 because as painful as it was to read, I do believe I was probably experiencing some PTSD after reading this shit, because I literally was in bed thinking about these scenarios. These kids going without food or being punished in ways that are just like, the word unfit isn't even like the right word. It's like torturous. These kids were tortured. And I think that's what makes this hard to read. But at the end, it was well written. It was a good book, even though the subject matter was hard to digest. You know what I'm saying? So if body harm, child abuse, basically living with a psychopath is too much for you, this is not your book. This is not your book. But those of you who enjoy true crime, or if you watch those shows like Deadly Women, Investigation Discovery, stuff like that, if you can watch Deadly Women, this is like a 400-page book of a deadly woman, pretty much. If you like Deadly Women, this is your book. Because I do watch Deadly Women, I'm not gonna lie, but this is like one of the worst. One of the worst. So anyway, I still gave it 4 stars, but just be warned, you've been warned. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. Thank you for watching. I can't say too much without giving it away, so that's all I got. Thank you for watching. I wish you good reading. Bye.